So let me answer some questions about my platform. So first of all, let me tell you about this platform. If you don't know, it's a AI tool to create thumbnails. And the questions are like people are asking me, is it a foundational model? So see, it's not a foundational model. It's a wrapper. We have built around some image generation model which are available out there. Like primarily we are using Nano Banana Pro. This one, let me show you. Uh, yeah, this one Nano Banana Pro. I hope you might be knowing it's the best model for image editing as of now. So we are using this model primarily right now on this platform. And one another question is like, how is it different from other AI tool? Like, if we will talk about creating thumbnails, so we can also directly create with Gemini. Okay, we can directly come here and prompt about our idea or thumbnails, and obviously it will also create thumbnails. So yeah, you guys are right, you can create thumbnail with this Gemini also. But remember, on Gemini you get only limited free credits of Nano Banana Pro. I think you can generate max 2 images with Nano Banana Pro, but we are already providing max 3 here for free. Just forget about this free and paid. Let's talk about the workflow which Gemini doesn't has for thumbnails. Like suppose you want to create a thumbnail, but for that you need to define every elements of thumbnails nicely, like your main character, text elements, your background and mode, visuals, everything. And as a human, you are not so creative at defining, but these AIs are. So to define about your idea of a thumbnail, you will go manually here on Gemini. But on our platform, let me tell you. So here, there is this button called prompt writer. It's a basically magic button which will exaggerate your simple topic into well-structured prompts that will define every elements of your thumbnail, like your background, your text, your mode, your main character, your facial structure, everything here. It will define nicely. So this is one thing. Another thing is here on Gemini, every time you want to create thumbnail, you need to define again and again about your thumbnail, and you need to tell it explicitly that I'm creating thumbnail. So you need to think everything in context of thumbnail only. You need to tell it forcefully all the time, but here everything is defined already in context of thumbnail only. Whatever you will tell here on your prompt box, it will think only in context of thumbnail. You can imagine it as a world where every components is defined with context to thumbnails only. In Gemini, it's a general purpose foundational model whose imagination can go anywhere in designing. But we are just constrained on thumbnails because we are damn good in creating thumbnails. So this is another thing. Now, suppose you want to clone any other's thumbnail, like suppose you want to take inspiration from some big YouTubers. So you cannot directly clone any thumbnail here. There is no such workflow or mechanism, but on our tool, you can directly come here, just paste the URL of that thumbnail, basically YouTube videos URL, and upload your own image and write prompt here, like what you want to add text or what you want to change what you want to change in that thumbnail, and it will modify within seconds and clone that thumbnail very easily for you. So this is another thing, and also there are more things like thumbnail analyzer where you can analyze your thumbnail. And another one is extract prompt, where you can extract prompt from any visuals for thumbnails. And one more thing, if you want prompts of thumbnails which are already performing well on YouTube, there is no such things on Gemini, but on our platform there is prompt library where you can get ready-made prompts for thumbnail which you can directly use. Suppose you want to create this type of thumbnail, you can come here and copy this well-structured prompt from here, or you can directly use this prompt here. It will redirect to this create page. So you don't need to bother about prompts. You just need to come on this prompt library and copy prompts from these thumbnails. These thumbnails are already performing well on YouTube. So as per your niche, as per your category, you can copy prompt from here and upload your own picture and type text, and you can generate thumbnail as this layout is. So this is one major thing that as a designer we need to approach whenever we create any thumbnail out there. But these things is not available in Gemini. So this tool is not just a AI tool, this is complete workflow. This is complete ecosystem to create any thumbnail. This you can think as an AI specialist for creating thumbnails. This is built by a creator for creators. I hope I have answered your questions. How this your thumbnail AI is different from this Gemini. This is general purpose foundational model for creating anything, but this is an AI specialist for creating thumbnails only, and it is damn good in creating thumbnails.